Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your October 2020 tarot forecast. We have a lot going on in October. We have two full moons, we have Mercury going retrograde, and then we also have the Sun moving into Scorpio. The veil is thinning. There's a lot going on in the world, so October is going to be more of an intense month energetically, but there is also positives to come for everybody in the month of October. So I'm going to pull some cards to see what's going on for you guys specifically, and then we'll look at how the full moon in Aries on the 1st and the full moon in Taurus on the 31st is impacting you, as well as that Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, but let's see what spirits are coming in really strong to work with you in the month of October. Who's working with Cancer? Okay, oh nice. We've got the Shaman of Birth. This is a wonderful energy to come in to work with you in the month of October, Cancer. The Shaman energy is all about healing. So there's some soul healing, there's some emotional healing, there's some mental healing, some physical healing for some of you that's coming in, okay? And birth, you see the pregnant mother with the baby about to birth into the world. October, through these full moon energies, are bringing forth a manifestation of a new beginning, a new start, a new opportunity, a new version of you. And you have this shaman spirit coming in to help you with any healing and higher understanding that you may need as you transition through the month of October. And you know, Scorpio, the sun moves into Scorpio on the 22nd, and Scorpio is the 8th house, which is the house of transformation. So that's a very synchronistic message for the energy at hand for October. And now we have Ancestor of Illusion. So you guys have some passed on loved ones around you, some ancestors around you really trying to guide you, and any sort of lack of clarity, deception that's in your life, whether from others or, you know, sometimes we deceive ourselves, right? Your ancestors, your loved ones, really making it abundant and clear and apparent to you. Many of you are feeling it intuitively, all right? But these spirits coming in to help you see the truth of things in situations, in relationships, about yourself, because sometimes the lies we tell ourselves is that we're nothing, or we're not good enough, or we'll never get there, you know, etc., etc., etc. Your loved ones and ancestors wanting to bring you the truth in October, and as that veil thins, it's easier for them to communicate with you. And then the shaman energy bringing in the healing that you need. So let's pull an overall energy for Cancer. Oh, look at that. Healing candle flame. Burn this hour. Bring to me your healing power. Yes, this shaman spirit coming in to help you with this process, as well as your loved ones and ancestors, because as they bring you truth and clarity, that's also very healing for you, Cancer. And as Mercury is retrograde starting the 13th in October, you know, this could bring forth energies of the past, unfinished business, and it could be just different situations, different emotions, or different relationships returning or resurfacing. If that's the case, it's because it's finally time to heal, to cleanse, to purge, because there's a birth here, there's a new opportunity. And some of you, some of these connections, it may be that there's a second chance to it, okay? There's a second go round to this relationship. So let's pull you some tarot. Nine of Swords. So there's been a lot of worry, a lot of activity going on in the mental body. So big time healing coming to the mental body for Cancer in the month of October. Next is Ten of Swords, and you know, this is a heavy energy, but I'm glad to see like this is what you're overcoming. So this shaman is healing this Ten of Swords. Your loved ones and ancestors trying to bring you new truth, new understanding, new perspective about what you've been through and why it happened and how it's shaping you, because this is part of the journey that has led you to this new birth that's taking place for you. Oh, wow. Look at this, Cancer. You have Three of Swords. So something really, really hurt you. We got swords, swords, swords. And now we have Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So you put your heart and your soul into something. This could be a dream. This could be your job. This could be a relationship. This could be several areas of your life in general. Okay, it's different for all of you. But you feel like you were giving your all, doing your best, you know, holding it together for yourself and maybe even for others. And it's like you feel shortchanged, you feel empty-handed. Some of you may have really gotten screwed over, okay? You were there, you helped out, you were open, you were loving, and it's like the door was slammed in your face. A big time injustice some of you felt with that Ten of Swords and that Three of Swords, okay? Or it could just be all the different circumstances and situations that have been occurring, you know, over the last several weeks. It's overwhelmed you, and it has a lot of activity going on in the mental body, a lot of what if this, what if that, and why is this happening to me? That Seven of Pentacles, not feeling as though there is enough of you, okay? Like enough money, enough energy, enough mental energy, enough emotional energy. And so this is such a blessing, the shaman and the ancestor spirit coming in to assist you, Cancer, to bring forth deep, deep healing, to bring forth understanding, truth, and clarity for you, which is going to set you free. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have the Tower, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Nice. You are really worried about like how you're going to keep it together moving forward. Like something's got to give. You've been feeling that. And what happened here, those of you where this is like, you know, some sort of painful event, tragedy, it's like somebody really hurt you. Somebody really let you down. Maybe some of you were worried about a living situation, okay? It's just somehow, some way, you ended up feeling burned, screwed over, stabbed in the back, rug pulled out from underneath you. And maybe even some of you, you know, it made you sad with spirit, with your angels. Like, where are you at? How did this happen? And some of you, this may have absolutely blindsided you, and there was like no warning, no intuitive warning even, that this is how things were going to go down and this is how things were going to happen. And so you've been very hurt, you've been very angry, very frustrated, and seeking the answer, seeking the healing, seeking the guidance, and truly doing the best you can with what you have. And as you enter October, you know, there's definitely some part of you that feels like you're going to break, or I can't take anymore, or when is this heaviness going to lift off of me? All right. It's just what happened here. Very unexpected for some of you. And it's left you in a place of, you know, worry and concern with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay, like playing out every scenario or rehashing what happened, how it happened, maybe trying to connect the dots. Okay, like, what did I do? You know, I just see you guys really searching your soul, trying to understand, trying to figure out how this particular thing happened, how it unfolded, and why it feels so heavy, so harsh. Some of you are like, I don't deserve this. And this message that I'm getting is, let me help shift your perspective about all of this, Cancer. You're right. You don't deserve this in the capacity in which you are perceiving it as a very negative event in your 3D experience, in your 3D reality, which is a very natural way to feel. Okay, there's no dispute on that, Cancer. However, your ancestors, your loved ones want to rise you to a higher level, and see, here they are coming in strongly through the Ten of Cups even. Okay, they want to lead you to your rainbow, to your happy ending, to your ever after, to this new version, this new energy. They want to lead you to that. Okay, but there's got to be a shift in perspective, and they're coming in to help you with that, and also bringing you the healing that you so need and deserve after what you've been through. And you go back and forth, like there is a part of you where you are in that higher self, that higher space, and you see things, you know, from your spiritual eyes, and you have a different understanding, and you have a different faith, and there's a flow about you, okay? But you are human too, right? And so it's like you slip back down into a place of worry and what if, and nothing's going to change. And some of you get really hard on yourself as well. And your loved ones want to come in and help you balance out that energy where you're not up super high and you're not super low. You're in a nice place in between, which allows a lot of flow, okay? Because there is new energy here. There's something birthing for you, either under the Aries full moon on the 1st or under the Taurus full moon on the 31st. And it's going to pull you out of these swords, okay? The swords and the Tower and this cups here, where it's like you just can't quite decide, and you can't feel grounded. It's just, you feel like you're flapping in the breeze a bit, and you've been trying to trust, and some of you do feel like you've been very alone in this, like you've got to hold it together, keep it together for the family. Some of you, this could be in the workplace where you have truly given your all 1000% just to like get screwed over, and you're like, Spirit, how did this happen? You know, like, how did I lose my job, or how did somebody get a promotion over me? And it's because there's something else that's better for you, and it's also coming in just as unexpectedly, okay? So whatever this negative energy is that came in very unexpectedly, there is positive energy on the other side that is also coming in very unexpectedly for you in the month of October, okay? And you have this beautiful, highly evolved spirit, the Shaman Spirit, and this could also be an ancestor or a loved one, okay? Or this could just be a spirit guide that really watches over you closely and protects you, okay? Coming in to bring the healing, as well as, you know, open you up, open your energies up to this new version of self, or this new opportunity coming your way. And your loved ones also all around you, giving you signs of synchronicity, that you are loved, that you are valuable, that you are precious, that better is coming. Don't give up, don't give in, keep pushing forward. All right, so let's pull a card to look at these full moons specifically, as well as this retrograde energy. Oh, look at that with the Aries full moon, new beginnings. I love this. First, we're talking about healing, and then, you know, your whole team here confirms with healing. We're also talking about a new beginning, and here it is. So this Shaman Spirit, very strong around you. I'm sure that you guys feel this, okay? This spirit is just with you. Really open up and allow yourself to receive the messages of the shaman, because wow, like, it's just boom, boom, boom. All right, Taurus full moon is forgiveness, and this is perfect with the ancestors over there, isn't it? So this energy opening up for you, which allows this forgiveness and this deep healing to overcome you because of how things are working out now. And remember, some of you, this is where you're going to be healing with another person, where you were very hurt. You did have some sort of falling out, okay? And that would make sense here with all these swords and this broken heart, and you really trying to figure out, what do I do about this? You know, do I be the bigger person and reach out? And what I see is how you come back together is very natural, very organic. This could be a friend, family, or romance, okay? And Mercury retrograde, bringing clarity. Nice. Yes, see? Healing, healing, truth, truth, new beginnings. Right there. And you got it like times two, Cancer, across the board. So October is going to be a very balancing and clarifying month for you. You've got 2 10s here and you've got 2 7s here. And then look at that, the 2 of Pentacles. So some of you, I feel as though October 7th is going to be a very significant day for you. The full moon is on the 1st of October, and then the second one is on the 31st of October. Okay, so this is a little bit after that full moon energy. So Cancer, there is something happening in October, like the 7th, the 9th, maybe some of you on the 10th. Okay, just based on the cards that are coming out here, we do have 2 10s, we do have 2 7s. So 7s and 10s are very significant and synchronistic for you through the month of October. So if you see that repeating, 7s and 10s, that is the shaman, your ancestors, your loved ones communicating with you that yes, they are with you. Yes, all is well. And you are coming into beautiful energy of the sun, like ultimate clarity and understanding, which brings forth so much healing and forgiveness in your heart, in your soul. And you like step through this portal, Cancer. So October looks fantastic for you guys. Let's pull. Oh, look at that. I was going to say, let's pull some advice. And we have perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Don't give up. Don't give in. Push forward. Call upon the shaman. Call upon your loved ones, your ancestors, for the clarity, for the understanding, and allow yourself to be very open to all the signs and synchronicity around you, because they are communicating and they're like, don't give up, keep pushing on, keep pushing forward, Cancer. So those are your messages for October. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.